I'm still cleaning. Oh, look at me. Look at me showing off being able to read without my glasses. It's very blurred. When I squint, I can see it. I should just put them on, shouldn't I? Really? The hair's dropped. It can't, I just can't get it to hold a curl anymore. I don't know why. Just cleaning my glasses on my jumper. There we go. She can see. Thank you, Sarah. Do you want to come and do mine? I'm lying, actually. You know what I'm like. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to cleaning. There's nothing left to clean. I've cleaned everything and then cleaned it again and then cleaned it some more. My house is spotless. Lee always says it's like walking into a show house. Apart from the rooms that I use for work. Like utter chaos, like this one. It's terrible. Good afternoon. Right, so it's deal day number 9. Number 9. Doesn't seem 2 minutes since it was deal day 1. That's what I'm saying. These days just fly by, girls. It's crazy. So deal day number 9 is the Stardust. This beautiful. And I'm really liking this top. I like this outfit, I have to say. If you've got a little cheeky works afternoon, lunch, few beers, whatever you're doing, if you're going out, meeting up with girlfriends, this is perfect, because look how it just twinkles and catches the light, but it's not in your face. It's really like just there, twinkling away, because it's Christmas, but it's not too sparkly. It's lovely. And I love the length of this. It's fantastic. I've just been out. I've just been to the warehouse, and then I called at Tesco's, and then I came back and did a bit of photography, and then I've just shoved a sandwich in my face. So I've done quite a lot since last time I saw you girls. I like this look, Viv. I have to say, if I was, which we're not, but if I was going out on a works do, this is the kind of thing that I would want to wear. So I've got my Michelle biker jacket on in black. I've got my high-waisted leggings on. Can't remember the price of these. I was saying £7.99, but I don't think they are. Are they £9.99? The ones that literally, that's where they are. They sit right under my boobs, so they keep your belly nice and warm. And they are a soft lining, not a fleecy lining, but I don't know whether we've got any left in black. And I think chocolate was sold out as well in these leggings, but they're great. I have washed both pairs of my Lizzie leggings, which would also look amazing with this outfit, I have to say. So I'm good, thank you, Lee. So the biker jacket is the Michelle biker jacket in black. And then the Stardust we've got in 3 colours, and it comes in lots of individual sizes. I would say this top is true to size, because I am a 16, this is a 16, and it fits me perfect. So it is a wraparound, it's a true wraparound. So for you shorter girlies that would consider wearing this as a dress, make sure you wear some good underwear and some thick tights with this. Yes, you could wear it as a dress if you were a little bit shorter. I'm 5'5". It's too short for me to wear as a dress, but it looks fantastic with leggings. So PU leggings would look really nice. I've got a little kit kneel on. We've got the Lizzie leggings if you want the Lizzie leggings. Then this top, and then the Michelle biker jacket, which I think is available still in quite a few colours and sizes. Taking wedding photos tomorrow for our friends wearing a wrap dress and biker jacket. Nice. You're taking the wedding photos. Ah, are you a photographer, Julie? That sounds lovely. What a fantastic job that is. I'd love that. Do you know what I always wanted to do? Do you know what my dream job was? A midwife. I really wanted to deliver babies. I have just got this admiration for midwives, and I just think it has to be one of the hardest but the most rewarding jobs ever created. Imagine being there and bringing a new life into the world, and that's your job. It's fantastic. And being there for the mum and supporting the mum, having been in that position at the other end, having 2 babies, I don't know what I'd have done without my midwives. They were amazing. I can still remember both my births of my children, natural births, and my midwives, and how supportive and wonderful they were. And I often thought, I'd love this job. I'd love to do that back for ladies. I'd love to be there and be that support and watching the babies being born. That was my dream job. But that, taking wedding pictures, that's also a lovely job, isn't it? Creating memories for people on a super special day. I think weddings and babies being born are probably one of the most memorable days. That and also moving house. I don't know. I think it's lovely. Nice memories, nice memorable things. Seeing consultant yesterday and I've got a fracture in my shoulder replacement. I'm gutted. Oh no! 3 months more rest. Oh well, at least you can just put your feet up and take it easy over Christmas. Watch this morning's live. I think I need to come and rescue Dolly. I've told you. Give me the sign and you can come and get her. Not professional. What's not professional, Julie? Oh, you're not a professional photographer, but you are taking wedding pictures for a friend. How lovely. How nice that she's like giving you that job to do. That's lovely. I'd be too scared though. What if I got it wrong? And I mean, your memories when you've been married are all you've got left of your wedding day, aren't they? Fingers and toes crossed, everything goes okay, Julie. I'm sure it'll be wonderful. Have you received the ribbon? No, Angela, not yet. No. I went to the warehouse this morning. Nobody said anything to me. Fingers and toes crossed, it's been popped in one of the bags. Oh, I hope so. I mean, it's soon going to be time to take the tree down. But I'm not giving up yet, Angela. There's time. It's obviously very, very busy with the postal service at the moment, with it being so close to Christmas. And I'll let you know, I promise you, I'll let you know as soon as it comes, and I'll thank you. And thank you anyway for sending it twice. I can't believe you did that. That was amazing of you. My dream job too. Don't know why I never went for it. I know why I never went for it. Blimey neck, the training. The training is brutal, isn't it? There's so much to learn, and yeah, I don't know. I ended up having babies myself really young, so became a mum. So I didn't ever really have a full-on career as such. I'm a qualified hairdresser. I did that from leaving school. That's a trade I can always go back to if I ever want to. And I do enjoy hairdressing. It was that was brutal on your feet for all them hours every day, back breaking, but good. I used to love it. And then I also I had a stint in retail. Then I had a break and brought both my kids up, and then I went into working in the sunbed shop for 15 years, and then ended up here at LJ's, which I love. I missed this morning's live. It's my dad's anniversary today. Bless you. It's the first one. I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I mean, am I okay? Yes, I'm okay. You have no choice but to be okay. Do I have times where I can just be doing something and spontaneously burst into tears? Yes, I do, because I've just lost my dad and it's heartbreaking. We walked around that beautiful garden centre on Sunday, and I walked into a corner that was full of Christmas lights, and I just suddenly thought about my dad and started crying. It's normal. I'm grieving. I'm allowing myself. I'm not beating myself up for not being 100%, but yeah, I'm okay, because you have no choice but to be okay. Work keeps me going, keeps my mind occupied. I've got a husband who's been really supportive. I've got family. You know, it's just life. Death is part of life, unfortunately. It's that horrible part of life that nobody wants to talk about, nobody wants to think about. Dad was poorly for a long time, and it was awful to watch him suffering like he was. So somebody said yesterday, you don't ever want them to leave, but when they're in that much pain, it's a relief to know that they're no longer in pain. And I couldn't have summed it up better myself, watching him decline, being the most amazing, fit 82-year-old. And right up to being diagnosed, he was still riding his bike and he was super independent. And then to watch him decline over these last 11 months has been one of the hardest things. And it's made me really frightened, because it makes you realise that life is flimsy, and you don't ever think about losing parents. You don't ever think about life without parents. You don't ever think about any of your loved ones ever passing away. So it brings all that to the front of your mind, and it sets you off thinking different thoughts that you wouldn't have thought before you lose a loved one. So yeah, I'm okay. That was a long-winded yeah, I'm okay. I am okay, but it's just grief. It's hard. It is hard. And one minute I'm okay and the next minute I'm not. And I'm riding the wave and I'm just allowing it to wash over me. And I embrace however I feel and I work through it. And I don't think there'll ever be a day when I don't think about watching my dad pass away and what he went through. And, you know, horrible. I'll never forget it. Never. But they say time's a healer. I'll let you know. Died of cancer. He was only 55. Yeah, and you know what? I'm a qualified animator, went to art college. My brother went to art college. He's so talented, our Danny, so talented. Did a degree in college and uni, and then met my husband, had 2 children, ended up working as a tax officer. Wow, that was a change of career, weren't it? My brother is amazing. He was an art teacher, and he's the talented one out of the family. I have to say, he is so talented, so intelligent. He is the brainy, talented one out of the 3 of us. But yeah, you just have to go with it. Is the answer. 15. See, I take comfort in the fact that my dad did live a full life, but at 82, he was still so fit that you don't ever imagine losing a parent, do you? And my mum looks absolutely fantastic for her age. She's slightly younger than my dad. But you just suddenly think, oh my God, what happens? Anyway, don't want to think about it, don't want to talk about it, but you know what I'm thinking, you know my train of thought, you know what's on my mind. Just makes you realise, doesn't it, that life's precious. And this is what I said to you yesterday. Take each day and make the most of each day. And when Christmas comes around, make sure you don't lose sight of what it's all about, and that is spending time with your loved ones, telling them that you love them, being there for them. You know, life teaches you lessons, I think, girls, it really does. And my dad 14 years ago, yeah, I can't imagine losing both parents. It's been bad enough watching one pass away, and the way he passed away too was awful. I said to my mum, if I ever went in that position, put me out my misery. I don't want to, God, it was awful anyway. Lost my dad when I was 15 and my mum at 21. Bless you, Anne. That is so young. Miss seeing my kids grow up. Hey, yeah, I can imagine. Still extremely raw for me. But like I say, I've been fortunate that my dad spent good quality time with my kids. They've got memories. I've got memories, good or bad, because they weren't all perfect. And I've explained this, not in detail. I don't feel the need to, but yeah, it's bittersweet, isn't it? I have terminal bone cancer. Oh, Paula. Oh, stop. Oh, Paula, I'm so sorry. God bless you. That's horrendous. Make every second count. Gosh, wow. That kind of floors you, doesn't it, girls? Wow. Right, girls, I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it's not professional to get this upset on camera. So, Paula, I'm sending you so much love. That's just kind of, yeah. I know, girls, do you know what? Paula, I don't know what to say to that. I'm devastated for you. I really am. And you're 3 years older than me. Gosh. Pull yourself together, Sally. Jesus. Anyway, life's precious, and I'm not under any illusion that I'm the only one that's gone through heartbreak and that's lost a loved one. And I know lots of you, gosh, stop it. I know lots of you have, and life can be hard. Life can be really hard. It can. Paula, I really don't know what to say to you other than I'm so sorry, and I'm sending you a massive hug. We were registering his death Christmas Eve. It's pants, isn't it? We were hoping and praying that my dad would make it to Christmas, but in the end, girls, I have to say I didn't want him to because of the way he was living. Horrible. It is, Paula. Bless you. It is. I don't think it ever gets easier, Gillian, does it? I don't think it will ever get easier. And, you know, it just makes you realise how flimsy and precious life is. And, like, I've been feeling really low and gave myself the kick up the backside because my dad always used to just get on with things. It was a doer and wouldn't be like this and wouldn't want me to be like this. And I think I got his resilience and his work ethic because he was a worker, my dad. I can't ever call him for anything work related. He grafted all his life and built a fantastic life for himself and his family. Probably weren't the best parents sometimes, weren't present when he should have been, but he was a worker, my dad. Jesus, was he ever. So I must get my work ethic from my dad, because it's like carry on no matter what. But yeah, gosh, that's just so sad. But yeah, we've got to just hug our loved ones that little bit tighter and just cherish. And it's not all about, like I said the other day, it's not all about the presents. It's about being present, showing up for people, being there for people, loving each other, being kind. I've just had a vile creature on TikTok just being horrible for no reason, not on this live, on my personal TikTok. And I'm like, really? Well, I know this woman don't know that my dad's just died, but I'm like, it's irrelevant. Just be nice to each other. Social media can be the worst platform. It can be great, and it's great for business, but it can also be horrible. And I just think, be kind to each other. If you're having a crappy day yourself, don't project that onto other people. That's why I try not to. Just be kind. There's no reason not to be, is there? But Paula, honestly, I hope you've got a good family and a good support network around you. I'm sure you have. But I'm sending you lots of love and strength. Make this Christmas the best Christmas you've ever had. So, girls, the Stardust top is what I've come to show you. So I've paired it up with the leggings. I've got the black one on. I've got the Michelle biker jacket on. The Michelle's $45.99. The Stardust was $24.99. And it's now reduced to $12.99, which I think is a great saving. This one is individually sized. It's true to size. 16 up to a size 26 on this one, and they are very true to size. I'm going to say true to size with wiggle room, because this is a 16, but I think this probably would also go up to an 18. It's nice and roomy, but it's not too roomy, but it's not like a skin tight 16, if you know what I mean. It don't take anything, does it, Verve? It's not hard. It's not hard to be nice to people. If I'm having a crappy day, I don't want to project my mood onto somebody else. And this is what I've been conscious of after losing my dad. I was very down, and I didn't want to come on live and project that negative energy, because that's not what the people want. Yes, I'm going through grief, and yes, it's been a hard hard 11 months. Towards the end, it was horrendous, but I don't need to share that with people. I don't need to project that onto anybody. And it's just, I don't know, I just always try and lift people's moods. I always try and inject a bit of kindness. I want to leave something positive behind. I don't want to leave negativity on whatever platform I'm on, whatever I'm doing, even when I meet people. You know, I bumped into a gorgeous lady in my local Tesco. She works there. And I'd said on a live the day before, don't be frightened to come and speak to me if you see me out. I'm just me, I'm normal. And she did just that. And my head was all over the place. I was on another planet. I think I was trying to sort my dad's funeral out and that. But I just thought, it's so nice. Nice people. It's lovely to be around positive energy. And I was speaking to Lisa about this the other day. Surround yourself with positivity and positive energy, not negativity, because the negativity rubs off. Surround yourself with positivity and project it. And that is the way I'm moving into 2026, the way I want to be. And I am trying my hardest to stay that way and not deviate from that path, because I want to leave a path of positivity behind me wherever I go, whatever I'm doing. I've always got time for people. If you do see me out and about, you can always stop me and speak to me. I'll always give you time, unless I need to be on a live and I'm nipping somewhere. But yeah, 99% of the time, I've got all the time in the world for anybody and everybody. And honestly, it's just nice to sprinkle a little bit of kindness into it. And that live's completely floored me, and it's gone completely off topic like it normally does, girls. But today is deal number 9. It's day 9 of the 12 deals, the 12 days of Christmas. And today was the Stardust. We've also got it in navy, and we've got it in the red wine. It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks lovely on. If you are out and about and you're doing a little bit of Christmas partying, or you just want a little bit of sparkle, because this is acceptable, I feel, work attire as well for me, and it's lovely. So you don't have to go for the colour if you don't want to, but both colours are absolutely beautiful. But if you want to do all black as well, which I seem to have been wearing an awful lot just lately. I've had my black ruby polo neck on today and my black Shelley blazer with the black leggings, black boots, all black, even my bag. But that's the way I'm rolling at the moment and that's the way I'm feeling. But black is also timeless and really classy, and it's perfect for every occasion. So if you still want to be in black, girls, go and wear the black. I would normally try and steer you off the black, but having worn it myself for about 3 or 4 weeks now, day in, day out, it's bonkers. That's all I've done, worn black. So if you want to wear black, go and wear black and be happy wearing your black. Whatever you're doing, I wish everybody so much love, and just try and sprinkle a little bit of positivity, as hard as it may be for some of you. Paula, I'm thinking of you, and you've absolutely just broke my heart. So I'm going to go, girls, but I'll be back at 6 o'clock with the gorgeous Charlie and her infectious laugh. That girl spreads kindness and laughter, and she is just what I'm talking about. Even if she's having a crappy day, Charlie, she's always on camera. She's always smiling, and her laugh is infectious. So she'll just be the remedy that we're all looking for tonight, girls. So we'll be back at 6 o'clock with some fashion inspiration. Have an amazing afternoon. See you later.